Over under 66. Alabama's favorite by 21. Okay, here's the deal. Guarantano, I don't think he's a good quarterback. I don't think he's a bad quarterback. The problem is not Guarantano. If you're a Tennessee fan, the problem is not Guarantano. And I'm going to tell you what the problem is. 1, Jim Chaney. 2, Chris Winkie, quarterback coach. Chris Winkie's a legendary quarterback for Florida State. Won a championship. Should have actually won the national championship twice, but T. Martin took it away from him. That little Florida State too, It's not that. First and foremost, I don't remember the last great quarterback at Tennessee. And don't say Josh Dobbs, because he was not a great quarterback. Yeah, it wasn't Justin Worley.
He's riding away on a bench right now.
It wasn't Worley. It wasn't Bray.
Peyton.
It's T. Martin. He's the only one to win a championship the last 30 years from him. But it has to be T. Martin, which is actually Amari Rogers' father, which is awesome. But they've never had great quarterbacks at Tennessee. Maybe Casey Clausen. I don't know. They've never had great. Oh, Eric Ainge. He had 2 9+ win seasons. But he's also playing half the year on pain meds. He was like addict, whatever. We're not gonna talk about that. Anyway, the biggest point is that you are handicapping your quarterbacks by giving them terrible plays. You have running backs. Eric Gray is going to be a fantastic running back in the future if you hand him the ball. I feel the same about Auburn with Tank Bigsby. Hand him the ball. Everybody wants to rag on Guarantano. He threw 2 pick sixes. Yes, that's embarrassing. But then you put in JT Shrout, and he immediately threw interception.
What happened to Brian Maurer?
He still has concussion stuff, and he's had some COVID stuff going on. So he's still trying. He's kind of like XT, trying to get back from the COVID stuff. Yeah. Plus, he has some other issues that we want to talk about. And I hope he gets better. I like Brian Maurer, but he's a good player. He's not able to go right now. Yeah. To me, I'm sitting Guarantano. I'm thanking you for coming back. I'm saying JT Shrout, transfer. And I'm saying Harrison Bailey, you are my quarterback. Go forward. Bailey.
You're suggesting they put in Harrison
I am suggesting they put in Harrison Bailey because you are obviously not an elite team right now.
Marietta High School, yeah.
Go ahead and put him in, get him experience for the future because he is your future. I'm not worried about Guarantano because he's just going to get down on himself through 2 pick sixes, whatever. I'll tell you another thing. Maybe we criminally underrated Kentucky's defense. They're good.
No, they're really good.
They're really good. And if that offense can get it together with Terry Wilson, they might actually be Mark Stoops is an underrated coach in the SEC. He just coaches at Kentucky. Nobody wants to give Kentucky an issue. Kentucky's one of the top 15 rushing teams in the country. If they can figure things out with that defense, they might be decent, especially in a COVID year. But Tennessee is not good.